Hello and welcome to Sunday Tier. We are back and we are at Silverstone Reverse. Today I am actually not alone in the commentary booth as I have the Dutch genius in P. Where are you in the standings? P6 in the standings. Justin, hello. I could not think of another word to use, so it's better than what I could have said. The many words that could have come to my mind, at least it was a nice one. Just gonna put this in the thing and go at everyone. Boom, there we go. We are live, we are ready. All right, here we go. Silverstone. But reverse. Thoughts? That's fair enough. It doesn't help that you can also see in the weather column, it is going to be wet. It is going to be moist. I would really like to be on the track, but I'm just a little bit too shit still. So I'm in the booth, but I am sticking my head out in the rain every chance I get. Fair enough. I think Silverstone is the second best reverse track. Obviously, I think Sandvort is the worst, just because it's such a hard track to pass, and Austria is always Austria. So I honestly think that's the most fun one to do. Yeah, I really like the uphill first sector. Um, well, it's technically the third sector, but it becomes the first sector. Oh no. Nope. Can't hear you. Well. I definitely included a party sound, so that's on your end. Yeah. Oh, it's somewhere in the main settings. Share voice PS stream. Hold on. Google. Control center, game base, select party, voice chat settings, capture broadcasts, broadcast audio. Ah, that's that's easier. Settings, captures, and broadcasts and audio. If you have it in Dutch, I have no idea. Oh, good. Joe Biden, the first on track on a set of intermediates. I wonder if anyone is going to fuel up for and do a couple of run laps with a cool down lap in between. That's usually what I do when qualifying in the wets, and then I do a final run at the end on low fuel or on fresh tires as well. Are you finding the settings? Hold on, hold on. Yeah, I still can't hear you. Hold on, it's going to be, if you go into your settings, hold on. The stream is now pause for a second whilst I watch. Yeah, so you go to settings, go to sound. No, that's not gonna be it. No, that's not gonna be it. It's going to be, oh yeah, captures and broadcasts. So at the very bottom, include audio video. Yeah, hold on. There we go. I'm back in the thing. Let's see if we can hear you. There we go. I'm back in the thing. Let's see if we can hear you. There we go. I'm back in the thing. Let's see if we can hear you. There we go. I'm back in the thing. A lovely little echo as well of my beautiful voice. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey.
It's a voice chat settings.
Oh, good.
Should be better now. And otherwise I'll just rejoin the party.
Yep, I can hear it on the stream
Okay.
as well.
There we go.
It only took Joe Biden's outlap and hot lap to figure out, but there we go. Biden setting down a 138.5. Rust on a 140.7. Rossi Games on a 140.8.
Good to see
Adri
Adri back
K
racing.
on a return in your car, setting down a 140.099.
To be honest, great person to hand your car over to. Real legend in PRL.
Yeah, he was a very big back on 2021, I want to say.
Yes.
And since then has taken a bit of a break, but is finally back, and we're so glad that he's here racing for us again. Currently in P3 behind Lord, who has gone in on a 139.4. New person, Stampe, a fellow Swede of mine, coming into P3 now, putting Adri down to P4. A 139.9 for him in the Kicksauber. Finally becoming Audi next season. I just realized I don't have my truck map on. I don't have data on.
Morris and Ramsey coming to finishing their lap next, I think. Two very quick drivers. Morris goes only 8th. Ramsey
1-1.
goes quickest.
There we go. 2 seconds quicker. 38. No, 3 seconds quicker. 38-1. 3 seconds
Oh,
quicker
by
than
Morris.
Morris. Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. Gap to leader. Bass with an invalid lap, trying to keep out of the way for everyone. I think Noob is the only one who hasn't set a lap time that's actually on a lap.
Yeah, I think it will get dry definitely at the end of the session.
That's going
So
to be very interesting.
yeah, this is probably just going to be about getting a feel for the race, which is also going to start full wet and then go dry near the end.
Yeah. The question is going to be, do you go for a wet setup, or do you go for a dry setup, or do you go for something in between as well?
I think from my experience, it's gonna be a wet setup.
Yeah,
'Cause yesterday I went in the middle of a wet setup or dry setup, and it was not fun.
yeah, I think you're gonna lose too much at the wet parts compared to if you're on dries with a wet setup. Morris has improved significantly, only 3 tenths behind Ramsey now.
Yeah, he was quick yesterday.
Yeah, obviously he's starting to get used to the game and getting up to his former pace of the last couple of games.
Seems pretty dry now already.
Yeah, it's definitely not raining anymore. The Inters are probably still at this point a little bit quicker, but it's just gonna be about waiting out the timer. As your teammates, GK Bass goes P6, 1.2 seconds off.
Yeah. I'm rooting for the Aston boys. Adri, by the way, P2.
Oh wow! And
That's
Stump, wow, 137.2. The track is definitely getting faster. Almost a second on Ramsey, who's currently P2.
you don't do that easily. Oh,
No,
Ramsey 1.4 seconds up.
yeah, that's proving the point of the track is getting significantly quicker.
A good thing about what I saw yesterday is I think Joe started on the Inters at the start of the practice race yesterday, but
Yep.
he was able to keep in front of Stampables for quite some time. So it'll be interesting to see the strategy.
Yeah, of course, it's not a long as we have DRS enable, so that's the cue to go to dries. But it's not the longest pit lane, but it is one of the slower ones because of the slower pit lane speed.
Yep, 60 kph. Well, yeah, 60 kph,
Yeah.
I think. Don't know what that is in miles per hour.
That is going to be like 40, I think.
Ah, so still.
I,
Not,
I think.
yeah, I should be right, yeah.
It sounds reasonable in my head.
Yeah, it's probably 80, so sorry, 80? 40, yeah.
I wish I knew how to do the calculations in my head.
On my screen, Bass is backwards somehow. Oh wait, no, that is not backwards, it's just this
That
track.
would be that would be interesting.
He was backwards, but he was backwards if we were going the right way.
Oh, so he
I
was
forgot.
pointing the right direction for what we're doing today.
Yes.
Good.
My head
That's
just
the
can't
important
comprehend it.
stuff. Knowing EA, they probably have managed to fuck something up, but we just haven't triggered it yet.
Lord Senrap, I think, has gone quickest in the middle, or in the first sector.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's still on. Nope, never mind. The people are swapping over right now, but the people on track seem to be on Inters. As Spin and Win has retired, they're starting from the back.
Gonna be
Probably
interesting to see if maybe he has to go.
maybe, or maybe just wanting to save as many tires as possible. I obviously haven't raced the practice race, so I have no idea when the dry is joining us, but we do know it's going dry at the end. FBI agent is going purple as Lord goes almost 3 seconds quicker than Ramsey. Rossi is almost half a second behind Lord as well. One goes P2. We do have FBI agent on softs. FBI agent who's been really, really quick and had a horrendous start to the race, getting disqualified from the qualifying, starting from the back in Japan, but still managing to get to P2 last time out.
Yeah, was an impressive showing.
Yeah, they're really impressive. Uh, and he made moves not only on the DRS rate. Drop the zero at the end and multiply by 6. Oh, is it that simple? Huh. Well,
Ah,
multiplying by 6 is always a bit annoying, but this works. 60, that would mean 6 times 6, 36. I was almost right with 40 then.
yeah. Bit of a weird one though, isn't it? Hey, that, he has got
Yeah,
36 miles an hour. That's so, well,
it's just our measurements are far superior.
yes. Celsius is just better.
Yeah.
Meters.
I'm especially on about meters and kilometers and everything because it's really really simple to just either times it by 1,000 or divide it by 10 or whatever you're trying to do. Whilst in American measurements, it's weird to convert stuff. Temperature is a little bit arbitrary, so it's like whatever you're used to. But yeah, measuring, especially like distances and stuff, just use meters. It's simpler.
Yep.
1 mile,
A dream
places.
purple middle, I think. It's, well,
What makes a meter? Well, it's 1,000 millimeters, 100 centimeters, and 10 decimeters. And
gee.
1 meter is also 1,000th of a kilometer, because a kilometer is 1,000 meters.
Ooh, Adri, quickest.
Jeez. And
Things you
only
love to
3 minutes
see.
to go as well. Oh, his car made a weird twitch.
Oh, I love to see Adri up there because, well,
Well,
my seat.
you have a double allegiance with him, but obviously it's very fun for I think most of us who's at least been here a while, who knows the name Adri, seeing him currently P1.
Brings back the memories. The season 4, I believe, where he was very dominant.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Season 4, that was yeah, that was 2021.
Yeah, a master of the game then.
Yeah, truly a master. I think Bass has. It's so weird because I can't look at the track and just be, oh, they're there, because it's reversed.
They're all going in the wrong way.
Yeah, Bass currently P5 behind his Norwegian friend of Morris, Ramsey, coming
Friend.
off the line. Arch nemesis.
Being in a voice set with those two sometimes. Oh, more is
Well, they
done.
have one thing in common. They hate me because I'm Swedish.
Uh,
Yeah, Morris retires, doesn't have time. It's yellow flags everywhere, so I can't see the bloody time. Stupid, stupid. There we go, a minute to go. Corso's currently 10 seconds off Adri. Hasn't set a dry time yet. Technically, if it doesn't set a time, is that a do not qualify because it's over 107%?
Yeah,
Would
Stamper
be.
was quickest in the first, but long way to go. He was really quick yesterday.
There we go. Board source over the line P5. That's the best he's gonna get unless he pushes on for a lap and he doesn't have energy for that. Ramsey is going to make it cross the line to start. One more lap. Joe will go on board with him as the checkered falls.
Stamper was flying.
Who is further ahead? It's FBI agent. So we'll go on board with him first. And we'll see if he can get pole from Adri.
Stamper was over the line. EP4.
FBI agent is purple. Is it gonna be provisional pole? Is it gonna be pole? No, he gets on the grass. That is not gonna help him. And is it enough? No, he doesn't improve. Joe is the only one, I think, who has a chance. It comes across the line. He doesn't.
Ramsey, 4 tenths up
Oh
on, I
yeah,
think, his own
Ramsey.
time.
I
His
am
own time
so
over the
sorry,
best.
Ramsey. Completely forgot he did cross the line last. And he's gonna cross the line. Is it enough? No, P5. Andri takes pole position in
What
his
a comeback.
return. That's one way to do it. Wow.
3K dominance might bore fans.
Legend has returned.
Phew, that's
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, your front four. Two Saubers in the front four. FBI and Stampe.
this definitely sets for an interesting race.
Yeah, definitely. And it's going to get even spicier because look at that heavy rain.
This is well, it's probably gonna be full wet.
Yeah,
Some people might brave it on the inters, but I don't know if you'll. It could be that you lose a lot of time if you don't get in front.
yeah, for sure. And those on wets, if they start up front and can just pull away, if they're quick enough, could maybe even get a pit stop. Pit stop here is,
Yeah.
I think, around 26 seconds.
Uh, don't know.
I don't remember.
Stampabos and Morris have selected the Inter.
Ooh. One thing to remember also is the pit lane is very tricky around this way because it goes downhill and falls away from you. So it's very easy to speed into the pit lane. So we might see some 10-second time penalties,
Yeah.
especially pitting from wet to dries.
Typical stop takes about 28 seconds.
Oh, I was close enough then.
Yep. Does feel like one of the longest pit lanes when you're in there.
Yeah, I think this and Imola are the ones with the longest time.
Himalaya is not enjoyable while in the car.
It's long, it's slow, it's an ass, And the worst part is you see everyone coming down the straight at 200 kilometers an hour, and you're there like, yeah, I can go 60.
Like you have such a big space with nothing there, but you cannot go past 80 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, and then it's just hoping you don't get smacked into when they go three wide inevitably as you exit the pits.
He's talking from experience there.
Yes, yeah, well and truly speaking from experience. But we are at the other track of Silverstone, and you actually get to cut off a lot of the track on the exits because you cut the turn 1 and 2.
Yeah. Gray asked for prediction.
Oh, I think we have a new race winner today. I believe in my boy Adri. I do believe in the German.
New for the season or
Yeah, for the season, he's not a new winner. He's definitely not a new winner.
yes, Aiden, you're at Adri. He's on pole. So,
He's on pole position. We have turned back the clock to 2021, season 4, when he won in the Williams. Season 3 was won by Jair, 5 was won by Jair, but season 4, Adri, 8 wins in Premier Tier.
well, he's waited 3 years.
Yeah,
3 years. He's practiced for 3 years. Oh, formation lap.
yeah, it gives me
Practiced for
time
3 years to get here.
Oh, it's very mixed. The top half, except for FBI Agent, Inters, FBI on wets, and then the bottom half, except for Brick and Timgra, wets. Brick and Timgra being on Inters. Very interesting, very spicy.
But predictions.
Predictions. I think Adri wins. I think FBI Agent gets P2. And I believe the boy Ramsey makes it a double German podium P3.
Okay. Solid prediction.
Oh, Ramsey's joined back. What are your predictions then?
I have to back Adri. I don't know for sure if the win. I know he's good. Don't know if the win. But yeah, I'm gonna put Adri, Joe, and FBI Agent.
Oh, Koruma has left. I'll see if I have him.
I don't think I do, but I can check as well.
I think he did send me a friend request not too long ago.
I do not have him on my friends list.
I have such a long friends list. I am popular. Offline friends.
No, I definitely don't have him.
Koruma. I apparently don't, unless I missed him.
I think the Inters are definitely going to be difficult to drive when there isn't a clear dry line yet.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. They have to be very careful on acceleration.
Yeah, I mean you're a master in these conditions, so
Yes, I have been dubbed that. Of course, thinking back to the same season 4, of course, where Adri won Premier Tier, where I won
Aiden
in
was still there.
Russia.
Yeah. Oh, Adri got
Oh no, Adri.
disqualified.
Adri.
FBI Agent as well.
Adri, I believe. I still believe.
Is Ramsey here?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He might not be able to take control until the start. There we go, the lights are out, and away we go, and of course FBI Agent gets the better start, and does take the lead into turn 1. Further back, we have a lot of cars in a lot of places they shouldn't be. There's a lot of contacts. I should have done this before position change. But yes, everyone and their mother is moving around. I do not know how to summarize it, but a lot of people were off track. A lot of people have made contact, and in that, FBI agent has pulled over a second on Adri already.
Yeah, interesting start, I guess, then.
You can definitely say that again. Ghost Viper down 8, Spin up 4. One of the new guys, Jade, is making their way around Rossi for P13, but are touching the grass, and now it's going to lose 2 positions to Spin and Rossi. Meanwhile, at the front, Stampe, right on the back of Adri, who is dropping time so quickly to FBI agent.
FBI agent seems really quick.
Yeah, he's on those wet tires who are going to be faster in these current conditions, considering EA actually could make the tires be a lot more competitive this year.
Yeah. I think definitely the wets were better to start on, maybe.
I think definitely at the front, because FBI agent can now just run away. He's aiming for that 28-second gap to be able to pit to the Inters. But for the other guys, it's a 50-50, I think. Because if you can make some spaces now on the Inters, you're saving yourself a stop compared to the wet runners.
Yeah.
We had a question about standings. I'm just gonna pull them up. So
I think
standings
from my
are
head, it's Mr. Bean, right?
yes,
Mr.
Mr. Bean
Bean,
is
then
front after 3 wins from the first 4 races. He did not compete in Japan. Then you
it's
have
Joe.
yes, Joe Biden P2 on 108 points.
It's Ramsey.
Yeah, Ramsey P3 on 100 points.
Then it's Morris.
Yeah, yeah, Morris on
And
80 points.
then, where is he? FBI agent.
Yep, FBI agent is fifth on 59 points.
Then it's me.
Yeah, you as well on 59 points in P6.
Then I would say Gord or Noob.
No, it's someone called Viking Side who I have no idea
Oh,
who it is.
Martin.
Oh, Martin in the Williams.
Yeah, I forgot about him because well, he's not in my list. Then it's Bass, I think.
Yeah, that's P8.
Gord,
Yeah,
Noob,
yeah, Noob is 10th.
and then I lost track of it.
Yeah, I mean that's the top 10. The notable names below that, I think Rusty 12th, Timgra 14th, Nico John 15th, and Spin and Win in 18th currently. Of course,
He does
those not
race a
men.
lot.
Yeah, this is his second race, and obviously those not mentioned. I don't mean that you're not important. It's just that those are the names that have been here a little while.
Yeah,
So I don't mean any disrespect.
they have built the name that everyone's trying to build.
Yeah. Stumpe is on the back of Adri. Adri is 8 seconds behind FBI agent at this point. Oh, and there's contact. Stumpe. Oh, and a dive bomb from Joe. Oh, they're locking tires a little bit. And through all of that, Stumpe, the new guy from Sweden, is actually gonna lose out to Joe Biden.
Ooh, that's not the best on the braking.
I got on the curb as well, which is gonna be very slippery at this point. Water collecting on those rumble strips.
Let's see what time they do. So Adri does a 48. So FBI agent put at 4 seconds this lap.
Hey, Aiden, how many championships do you have in PRL? How many championships do you have in PRL? That's right, quiet down.
Friendly beef.
If anyone asks, because we can't view back to chat, he said, damn, a fast driver from Sweden, never thought I'd see the day. Just reminding him, I do have a championship in this league.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Oh yeah, you had a very interesting championship end.
Yeah, I have a championship.
Yep.
Just not this tier, but
Well, and
oh, I don't know I don't know if you were in the league anymore at that point, Aiden. So it's pretty
I don't know.
well.
Bro, he was the commentator the race I fucking won the league.
Oh,
He was the commentator. He had an interview. Unless he's referring to you, which is just very sad. I don't think he is.
I think he's referring to you, but
Yeah, I would think so too. But he was a commentator when I won the league, so no. Oh, good. I wish I was joking when I said I forgot about my championship. Bro was commentator with Oliver that race.
oh, that doesn't bring back good memories.
Yeah, that is everything you need to know.
Good duo though, Aiden and Oliver. I don't remember the stream, but what a stream that would have been. Oh,
It's on our YouTube channel, which is Performance Racing League on YouTube.
hey,
You
good
can watch
plug.
back all of the races if you don't catch them live. And if you want to relive Adri's glory days, or maybe even my glory days, you can go back and
Is that on
watch
the
them.
old PRL channel?
Adris would probably be on the old, yes, but mine are on the new.
Aiden's first race is also on there. Austria season 4.
God save us.
But Bass is catched up along with Morris back to the back of Stampe and to the battle to P4. Sure,
Yeah,
battle to P2.
everyone down to P9 is in that train, and even then, Gordsos is not too far off either on his intermediates.
It's actually pretty close if you just exclude Mr. Max Verstappen from 2 years ago.
FBI domination might bore fans. Let's have a little look at the Kicksauber. So he wants to review the race as well, giving us some more lovely views on our YouTube channel. I'm not bragging. I'm pulling your leg because you are chatting a bunch of nonsense, Aiden.
By the way, if you want to watch pole laps that's been done in midweek and tier 1, it's on the Performance Racing League TikTok.
Oh yeah,
So,
look at you with the plugging.
yes. I watched FBI agents today. Actually,
Yeah,
mad that he's a controller player, I think. Or maybe not controller. Maybe not. But he doesn't flick, which seems to be a thing on this game. The flicking of the steering wheel.
I think flicking is quicker, but it does wear your tires a little bit more.
Oh, yeah. During the
Adri down to
quali.
P4 now. Stampe getting on the inside.
It's gonna be interesting to see if Joe can catch up to FBI agent.
I mean, it's still... the rain has started to lighten up. But I think it's still wet tires. And, well, there we go. Fastest lap from FBI agent, 44.4. Yeah, that's very interesting. Let's see if Joe Biden does put the faster lap up.
I think he's gonna come close, but maybe not beat it.
45.0.
It's a lot quicker. He's fastest last sector, sorry. And I do think he got. Well, he was behind Adri for some part of this lap, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Of course, it will be Adri's pole lap, because he did score pole, and the 2 points that come with it.
Yeah.
Over on
I
the
would have
ticket.
liked to see a normal race, not a wet race.
Everyone wants to see a normal race, except for me.
Yeah, but I wanted to see what Adri's pace would be like.
That is
And
true. At least there's always next weekend, which is going to be Spain.
yeah. That's gonna be fun for me. I'm gonna have no practice.
Well,
Not a single lap.
that's interesting. That's an interesting
Yeah.
way of doing it.
Has the bump been fixed? I think it has.
I don't know.
I think the bump has been fixed. I hope so for this game. This game's sake.
The bump has been in since 2022, so you know.
Doesn't bring much confidence.
They've just moved it around over the years.
Next year we're gonna have it on main straight. You're gonna jump up into like the. You're gonna jump up into turn 1.
Yes. As you go on the brakes, you just lift up. Oh,
Ooh.
the tides are turning. Joe Biden putting up the fastest lap of the race on Inters. He is 14 seconds back. If FBI agent were to pit, he is coming out like P10 or something like that.
Yeah, he's gonna be in a lot of traffic then.
See, gap to leader is... Yeah, he would come out behind Lord in P10. Oh no, he's left. I know I have him though.
Who?
FBI agent.
I should have him.
I've sent him an invite.
Good.
Oh my god, look how much time is dropping. It's down to 12 seconds. 11 seconds.
I don't have him on my friends list.
I've sent him an invite. I might send him another one in just a little bit. It's below 11 seconds. Did Kwaruma make it back in? I don't know. Hold on.
No.
I unfortunately don't have him as a friend either. This is why you add the commentators as a friend, because then we can invite. The PS players have a little bit of an advantage because we can. You did? I did not see him. Hold on, I'll send him one first again. Hold on, I'll have a look. Lord. I don't see him. He's not online at least. Platform. He's not on PS, is he?
Who?
Kwaruma.
He's on PC.
PC. Right, let's have a little look. Brand. Unless he has another name like here where I don't.
No, he's there. He's there. 2 up, or a bit up from you.
Oh, there. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kwaruma. I am so sorry. I've totally missed you. Well, I did have him then. If he can get back, hopefully we get a safety car for his sake. FBI agent is now only 3 seconds ahead of
He is back though.
Joe. Oh yeah, he is. Love to see that. Shame. Yeah, that's on me. I am so sorry, Kuruma. Jay sorry, he's in. He's just boxed for Inters. So that's why. Let's go back to interval, so I can actually make sense of the timing.
Only 4 people left on wets now.
Yeah, and all of them are gonna have to box sooner rather than later. FBI agent should have been
He's in.
out around P10. Now he's gonna be out far, far behind. At least we did get him back in P1.
Yeah, we kind of did our part.
Yeah, it's just
Well,
internet that has let him down, or EA servers, or something to that effect. Probably EA servers. Intermediates on. He's still gonna. He's actually gonna. Is he gonna be P9? Oh no, it's still very slow. Never mind. It's very slow on the exit, but then you get to cut a lot of it out, and it does get P9.
he's gonna be very quick now also.
Yeah, but he would be 14 seconds up if he didn't leave.
Yeah, by the way, Spinnowin P6 started at the back
Wow. Yeah, those
on
wets
the
have
wets.
definitely worked out for him. Problem is, he now has to box very soon because those tires are gonna start overheating like crazy.
Can already see it's about 60 degrees. I don't know if that's very hot for the wets. I think it is. Around 60, 70 marks, so that's pretty hot. Ramsey's gonna want to get past him here, and he's just giving it up. Let's go side by side into the corner. I feel like you... Scores gets 3 seconds. I feel like you see FBI... No, sorry, spin and win. Either when it's Brazil, Austria, or a wet race.
That doesn't sound too far off, to be honest.
I feel like in one of those, in a short track, you see him.
A short track or a weird weather.
That's FBI agent. I think he's catching up quite rapidly.
Yeah, his
Or
tires are 9 laps fresher, to be fair. So it's expected for him to be quite a lot faster. And of course, everyone has trundled on slippery surfaces for the Inters. So probably have a little more wear than someone like FBI agent will have doing the same amount of laps.
yeah.
Battle for the lead, though. Stampe is right behind Joe Biden. Let's see if the Swede can do anything against the Brit of Joe Biden.
Has Joe won in Tier 1 before?
Uh, I think he
I don't,
has. No?
I don't know. Definitely not this season. I think.
There's
Because
two
it's been Mr.
P2s and a
Bean.
P3. Did
It's
he
been
win
Mr. Bean and
last
Morris now.
season? Joe Biden, no, 2 second places as well.
Yeah, so he hasn't won yet.
That's actually
Could be a
insane.
first win for 2 people here. First Bureau. Tier 1 win.
Yeah, that's
I don't think Adri has won Tier 1. Maybe he has. I think
no,
it's Prem.
yeah, he has a lot of. Oh, JSOR is back. Andrew has a lot of Premier Tier wins. Of course, this is technically Premier Tier. It's just branded as Tier 1. Because we only have one Sunday tier nowadays.
Yeah.
Agent fastest lap of the race. He's catching at a rate of knots. 10 seconds behind Gourd Sauce, but pushing like crazy. We're gonna see a Norwegian
Adri.
battle, Morris and Bath. quite close on track.
Yeah. Them two before this session were it was kind of funny to witness. Playing Ark and just, well, having a bit of a friendly beef.
The way you absolutely should.
Yeah, it's fun to see them like this then.
Yeah, and I think there is gonna be a German involved. Ramsey, quite close to Morris. The last time a German has split Norway was in 1940 something.
I
That
mean,
wasn't
it's a
as
German
popular.
sandwich.
Yeah, it is. Adri on the other side, of course, German as well. Currently P3 has unfortunately dropped back from Joe and Stampe, being about 7 seconds back at this current point in time, but still doing a mega job.
Oh, ooh, that's good time. Halfway now.
Yeah,
Very
halfway.
nice.
The rain has definitely lightened up a lot.
Yeah, their quickest their purple sectors were spin and win. Ooh, that's a very quick time.
Yeah, of course, on the freshest tires of everyone who's far in front. Koruma is technically on the freshest tires, having just boxed his AI being slow. I think it's like 40 AI or something like that.
More is 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's not going to be any points for no track limit warnings. We did have one of those last race in Japan. Spot up and getting 2 additional championship points.
Yeah. I think so far there are 4 drivers who could be getting the point. I'm not gonna name names, but I don't want to
Spicy.
give away any track limits if people are on track limits.
Yeah, track limits data is. Oh, so we have a little bit of contact between Timgra and Rusty for P12. Rusty getting on the power a little bit early and running into the back of Timgra a little bit.
I would say as long as there's no harm, it's okay.
Yeah, no harm, no foul. As Spin and Win again showing how quick they are as they go straight through the AI of Kwaruma. Stump still right on the back of Joe. I want to know how much wear those tires are on.
It's gonna be well, not funny probably.
No, we are going to see the drivers such as FBI agents and Spin and Win probably catch up
Got to the
fairly quick
leader
at the end.
19 seconds from FBI to Joe.
Yeah, that's he's caught by like 7 or 8 seconds then.
Yeah. So that's, well, they can't box the top. They have to wait until it dries out, if it dries out.
Yeah, otherwise they are too far back. Because obviously FBI agent and Spin and Win, for example, they can go until it dries up. If it does, it should do.
Yeah, yeah, there it is, but, well, speaking from past experience, it's probably won't until like the last 5 laps, which you're gonna ask yourself the question, is there enough time for it to completely dry out for slicks?
Spicy. Ramsey on the back of Morris still Everyone trying to make moves, but are unable to right now.
Yeah, FBI agents catching them really quickly.
Yeah, another one who's catching a spin and win who goes around the outside of
Beautiful
Noob.
move.
Fantastic move from spin and win up to P9 in that V carb. Who also should rebrand. I don't like V carb. I mean, it's
Full
better
name?
than Kicksauber, but Visa Cash App Racing Bulls or whatever it is.
There we go, he knows.
So bad. Still better than Kicksauber because, well, that's just a pure money grab, but, you know, Visa Cash App isn't. Well, it definitely is, but just give us
Don't
Porsche
think
and
he get
Audi.
more branded than that.
Very true, to be fair. Just give us like Porsche and Audi.
Just wait for it to be MasterCard. MasterCard, Heineken, a Porsche racing team.
Hashtag bring back Marlboro.
Bring back Lotus, they need the sponsors.
Spin a win 39.9, the first driver into the 39s. And he's 13 seconds behind the FBI agent.
That's gonna be a difficult gap to breach.
Yeah, without a safety car, it's going to be tough. But if there is a safety car, a driver like FBI agent and Spin and Win are gonna be fuming.
Tires shouldn't be overheating just yet.
No, unless they're running weird tire pressures, they should be alright.
Rears, for some people, are getting a bit hot, though, it seems like.
Spicy.
It's a real mix. No, the rears are definitely getting very hot for some people.
Maybe need to
Stampa.
change their differential a little bit to take some pressure off the tires.
Stampa was all the way on the back of Joe. But Joe really quick through that last couple of corners.
Yeah, and unfortunately, just like the correct way around, those turns are very difficult to make a move through.
Yep.
As Ghost Viper gets past, and Jade as well gets past Bryke, BRYC, in the Williams. Jade actually gets past. Oh, there is some battling actually between those two. Those three even. As we go on to one of the straights, but the wrong way around. Oh, long right-hander. Little bit of contact as well from Bryke onto Jade. Give these drivers some airtime. Because they're here, they're making up numbers. Quick look at those. Doing anything, so let's go back to the battle for what's that, P13, Timgra in front of that train all the way down to P16 and Bryke. Rossi Games could maybe also join. Ghost Viper is very on the back of Timgra now, trying to make something happen through Beckett's and Maggots. Oh, and he gets on the curb, and that's Jade going round the outside. What a move. It's FBI agents just stomps on everyone.
Making move into cops ain't the best option.
At least it works around that way, because it's a lot less speed.
Yeah. You have to slow down really, like a lot. Because otherwise you get on the grass on the outside, which, trust me, ain't the place you want to be.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
in the wet.
Rossi Game picking up 3 seconds as well, trying to catch and almost catching this train.
Ooh, FBI agent on the back of Gord solves now.
Let's see how long it takes for him to get past.
He's really gonna be stuck in traffic though, and well, if this battling between Morris and Bass continues.
Oh, we love to see it. The Norwegian
No,
Civil War.
yep.
Come on, dive it, dive it, dive it. Oh,
At least they know how to keep each other alive.
yeah, they are a lot smarter than open lobby drivers.
Yeah, to say the least.
And if that isn't an ad to join the league, I don't know what is.
Ooh, Gord ran very well. This can allow FBI agent to go through.
Yeah, I caught that on the in the background, watching the
Says
Norwegians. Oh, it keeps going.
Gord doesn't give it up.
The switchback though, it can get on the power so much earlier, and it does get by up to P7 now, and on to the Norwegians
I'm Ramsey.
and Ramsey, the honorary Canadian, to be fair.
Yep. I think he said he was gonna get citizenship, or maybe
I
hasn't.
remember. I know he lives there, so yeah.
I think he was getting a citizenship there, but representing the motherland for now in Germany.
Yeah, and Bass gets onto that grass you spoke about just a lap ago, and Ramsey takes full advantage up to P5 for the Haas.
It's starting to look drier and drier now, but still raining. I don't think it's
Yeah.
gonna dry up enough for slicks.
No, the pit stop is going to be too long for anyone wanting to box. So unless everyone boxes, uh, yeah, it's not worth boxing. The rain
Oh, I think
actually
it
has
stopped.
subsided. Yeah, it just stopped.
I should have said that way earlier.
The second we speak about it. But it's still going to be a couple of laps before the track actually dries up as well. Oh, and Bass again struggling, getting off the line, off track, where it's still very wet. And FBI agent goes up the inside, gets given plenty of space by the Norwegian, and they are going to go side by side into Beckett's and Maggots. No, they are not. GK Bass backs out, and FBI
Noob.
agent back up to P6.
Is Noob gonna do it? He's gonna make the switch. At least Lord is. And Noob, yep, making the switch to softs.
Yeah, 7 laps to go. Everyone, of course, should have softs as well. Oh, and there
Prime
we go, a
position.
couple of 10 seconds. Lord on the
Joe.
mediums.
Joe also now probably gonna be searching for the pits as it is dry.
Yeah, now the question is then, is it worth it? 7 laps, it's gonna be 6 laps once we cross the line.
Joe stays out. Stamp also stays out.
Yeah, they don't
Perfect
think
time
it's
for
worth.
Adri to box.
Would you box in this?
Yeah, he is boxing.
He does, he does.
Don't speed.
Oh no, he does! He gets on the grass and can't get it stopped. That's 10 seconds. And I did say that exact thing as Ramsey almost gets into the 38s. He's 12 seconds off the leaders. Jesus Christ, Joe and Stump has put some real pace on.
It's gonna be a question. When is DRS getting enabled?
Yeah, that is a key question.
Stamp getting out of shape through maggots, I think that is. You can't say maggots and baggots anymore, you have to say baggots and maggots.
Yeah, I've been saying it the reverse way because that's the way they take it. Oh no, Stump again. Locks up. I think he locks up the rears. He's moved his brake bias too far.
I'm keeping an eye out
There we go.
on Adri's pace.
I think people are going to come in this lap. Let's see. Let's go on board with Joe. See what the race leader does.
Adri is being very quick. Joe boxes. Brake early.
Yeah, don't get 10 seconds now, lads. He gets it stopped. Stumper gets it stopped. And Jade picks up at 3 seconds. We'll go on to penalties in a couple of laps. It's more interesting to see tires right now.
Moore's coming in very quickly, but
FBI just stays out. 37.8. He just skipped the 38s entirely and just said, "Nah, I'm going 37s instantly."
he's gonna lose out a lot of time though. But is Joe gonna be able to catch?
See where Adri comes out. He's P4, but he does
don't know
not
if
set the
Joe's
fastest
gonna
lap.
Joe's 12 seconds
wait,
behind. Can he catch that?
Yeah, not before he boxes, but he should be able to catch up a little bit, putting FBI agent further behind. Unless does FBI agent stay out 5 laps? That would be interesting. I think the pace are
He's gonna
gonna,
lose too much.
yeah, the difference is gonna be too big. It's already been a second.
Is Joe gonna get his first PRO win?
It does look ever more likely, but now that you've said that, he probably ends up crashing out
No.
into into 130R back in Japan.
He's gonna go back at track, back at race weekend to crash.
Come on, Joe. I believe in you, lad.
Still, Adri, absolutely flying.
Yeah, P4 and 9 seconds ahead of Ramsey. With that 10 second, he does need to get another half a second, basically. It's 8.7 seconds. Adri, the fastest lap.
31.
What was FBI agent's time last lap? Let's just have a little look. It was a 1:36.4. That is 5 seconds. Yeah, FBI agent is not winning this, unfortunately. But he's going to give it a try. He's giving himself the opportunity, because if he boxes, he has no chance.
Yeah.
It's just a couple of laps too many. If this wasn't like the penultimate lap, oh no, ice in the pits.
What's in the
Never mind.
pits?
Oh, I think Joe just breathed a sigh of relief when he saw that it was in the pits.
Yeah. Adri probably also did.
Yeah.
Can't make up the 10 seconds. Otherwise.
Nope. He's currently 10.3 ahead, so currently keeping P4. I'll go on to penalties now, so we can see it. But of course, we gotta remember FBI agent currently on the intermediates, but Joe only 3 seconds behind now, with 3 laps to go. He sets up 1:28.5. What's FBI
Very
agent?
strong.
Joe Biden. A 1:34.4 from FBI agents. That's again 5-6 seconds.
Those inters Creaming, probably.
They are not gonna be happy. It is 1.5 seconds, 1.3, 1.2, 1 second. He is inside DRS. He will not have it. No, he will.
He will have
Never
it on
mind.
this straight.
Never mind. I completely forgot where we are on the track. Here we go. Joe zooms right around the outside, and FBI agent is down to P2. Now it's going to be about damage limitations from FBI agent. It should be said he did have a firm grasp until he disconnected. I think it was
Yeah,
like
that would have
14
definitely
seconds
helped
clear.
him.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Adri, still P4. Honestly, just probably want to get dragged along with Stampe, who is also catching FBI agent, of course. With only 2 laps to go. It could still be a podium for FBI agent. Oh, and Adri goes deep. Very deep. That is not what he needs right now. He needs to pass FBI agent who lets his teammate Stampe by without any sort of issues. Is he gonna go for it into Maggis and Beckett's? No, it's gonna be a little bit too far back, I think. Oh, it does look for it. It goes off track a little bit to make sure they don't make contact. He's losing so much time right now. He needs to get by him. There we go, side by side. And there we go. Adri up to P3. Now he just needs to pull 10 seconds in a lap. I say just like it's something you do
Yeah.
every day. FBI agent is no joke of a driver.
I think it will be a bit too late for Adri.
Yeah, it does look ever more likely, but it does look more like a podium for FBI agent, because there's still 7 seconds to Ramsey. As Joe has begun the final lap as well. We're gonna keep an eye on Adri and see what he can do. A little bit of sliding, not what you need. Just pushing those hards as hard as he can. Those hards, those softs, as hard as he can. Question is, how big is the gap to Ramsey as well? Because it's
Only 5. He's gained 2 seconds on him.
that's to FBI agent. It looks like it's like something like 9.9 or something like that.
Hold on. I'm getting the glass out. It's 8 seconds. About 8 seconds. I think.
It should be
Or am I
9
just...
something.
9.
So who is getting that final podium then?
Can Ramsey maybe even cut? No, that will be too much.
Yeah, it's too little too late, I think. But for one who it's not too little too late, it is Joe Biden coming through the final couple of corners, and he is going to win his first race of the Sunday tier. Joe Biden picks up a win at his home Grand Prix. Stampe picks up P2. Andri comes across the line in P3. Who is going to get P3? It's going to be FBI agent, who crawls back and gets P3. Ramsey does get P4 as well by a second. Bass can't quite get into Adri's 10-second window and gets P6 ahead of Morris, who had to give up that battle. P7 for him. Gordsauce gets P8 ahead of Spin and Win, who still had a very good recovery to P9 from back of the grid. Now we're waiting a little bit for Lord, who's coming through the couple of corners right now. He's going to pick up a P10, solid result. And we are gonna have Rusty in the trusty Ferrari coming across the line ever so soon in P11. There we go. Bright is gonna cross the line 12th, but will drop down one position at least because 13 seconds worth of penalties. So Timgra gets P12. Jade had 19 seconds, so Ghost actually jumps up to 13 seconds. And there we go. That is it.
Interesting race with the strategies we saw.
Yeah, a mix, and it turns out the Inters were the tires to go on. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see FBI agents on how that would have panned out. He would have obviously been like double as far up as Spinner win when he boxed. So yeah, it would have been very interesting to see. But the race winner, oh no, I accidentally clicked away. Never mind, I can't see it then. But yeah, Joe Biden wins ahead of Stampe and FBI agent. I did go through them just now, so I'm not going to go through it again. Who is your driver of the day today?
Ooh. I think it's gonna be Joe for me.
Yeah,
Just dominant drive today. Maybe at the start wasn't as quick, of course, as FBI, and FBI has done great work. But Joe, after FBI kind of dropped back, he handled it very well. Managed it, kept Stamp behind. So yeah, he's my driver for today.
that is completely fair enough. I definitely think I agree with you. Honorary mention, of course, to FBI agents who showed some incredible pace before the disconnect. But yeah, you have to be in it to win it. And yeah, Joe Biden did that today. Did no mistakes, or very few mistakes at least. And yeah, held it together when it needed. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Join us for midweek, where we are heading to. What date is it today? It's the 7th. No, it's the 20th. So we are going to Japan next, I think. Yeah, round 5, Japan. And then, of course, as we said, next week in Spain. I will probably be doing comms for the Spain race, the midweek race. I unfortunately live in Europe, so I won't be commentating that. But hopefully, we have had a lot of comms for midweek as well, so hopefully that can continue. But yeah, any final words?
No, don't think so.
Fair enough. Then I'll round out by saying please follow the Twitch. Head over to YouTube and to our Discord as well if you want to join. And yeah, until next time, take care, everyone, and a goodbye from us.